In today's video, we're going to ask the question, what truly is the fountain of youth? Is it one of those new trendy superfoods? Is it a dietary supplement? Or is it true that daily exercise keeps you feeling young and healthy? So look, I get it. Not everyone's going to embrace the idea of regular daily exercise or going out and signing up for a gym membership. But fortunately, there's a few exercises you can do at home, and I'm going to show you 5 fun exercises you can do. Takes less than 10 minutes, needs no special equipment. Check it out. So I like to give these exercises fun names, and the first exercise I'm going to show you is called the doorknob squat. Now, squats work the legs, the front of the legs, the back of the legs, as well as the glutes. And keeping these muscles strong through daily, regular exercise will go a long way to keeping you feeling young. So I'll show you how this is done. Because you're going to be hanging onto the doorknobs, one on either side for support, it means you can pretty much do this exercise regardless of what your level is. You simply want to be hanging onto the doorknob for support, and depending on your strength level, you can determine this by how far or how slow you go down to the bottom with a slight pause. The stronger you are, the slower you can go, and the longer that pause can be. And you're going to want to do 10 of these every day. So next we're going to do wall push-ups. I was going to call these wall kisses, but I thought maybe that's just a little bit too weird. But anyway, it's basically like a push-up against a vertical surface. So what you're going to do is put your hands out in front of you. Depending on your strength level will determine how far back from the wall you can go. You just basically want to push until your nose almost touches the wall in front of you. And like I said, depending on how strong you are, you might be able to go further back. Another thing you can do as you find yourself getting stronger over time is you can put your hands closer together. You can do what they call the diamond push-up. So you put your hands together like that to form a diamond shape. And just like the first exercise, you'll want to do 10 of these. When you put your hands closer together, it works more the back of the triceps. When you have your arms further apart, the more chest muscles are worked. I like to call this next exercise the grocery bag deadlift. What you want to do is grab a small grocery bag and then some tin food from your cupboards there. We've got some chickpeas, we've got some soup, some cans of tuna. Put about anywhere between 5 and 15 pounds worth of food, and you'll want to sit that bag in front of you. Now, the purpose of this exercise is to teach you how to do a proper deadlift, which will help reinforce proper lifting technique. You see, as we get older, we're more prone to getting back injuries. A lot of times it's because we try to pick up stuff the wrong way. We'll bend over and we'll be lifting with our backs. And you often hear people say, don't use your back, lift with your legs. So learning how to do a proper deadlift will definitely reinforce proper lifting technique. So instead of bending over with our back, what we want to do is what they call the hip hinge. The hip hinge means that we're going to just let our glutes stick out. So our upper body is still somewhat vertical. It's not bent over like this. It's more like this. Our legs will bend. Our glute is now sticking out. We can reach down, grab that bag, stand up. You go back down, again, the hip hinge. Legs bent, glutes sticking out. So you want to do 10 of these every day in this small little exercise session. So in addition to strength training exercises, I also like to incorporate an exercise for balance to help with stability in walking. So I like to do an exercise I call the knee tapper. So what you're going to want to do is stand on one leg, while with the other leg you're going to have your hand out and you're going to tap your knee up. Now I understand that everybody's balance isn't going to be the same, and if you're a little bit unstable at first, you can always use a countertop or something or a railing to help assist you there. But what you're going to want to do is, whatever leg you're going to be standing on, you want to make sure that the center mass of your body is shifted over there evenly. So if we're going to stand on my left leg here in this example, then I can bring my knee up. So we're going to do 2, 3, 4, 5, you're going to want to try to do anywhere between 5 to 10 knee taps per leg. And like I said, if you feel a little unstable, don't feel bad if you have to just kind of keep your hand over by a counter or a railing or something to assist you. And then switch to the other leg. Again, you're going to want to shift that center mass of the body over to the leg that you're standing on. And with the other leg, do your knee tappers. So far I've given you 4 pretty simple exercises to follow, but the 5th and final exercise is even easier but very rewarding. I call this the Suncatcher Stretch. So what I want you to do in this exercise is I want you to envision the sun in front of you, the giant sun coming towards you very slowly, and you want to embrace it in all its warmth and sunshine and healing power. So you want to give it a nice big hug. So the arms go back, and to take on the weight of the sun, you've got to stretch back, hyperextend the back, have the arms rotating outwards, giving the shoulder and chest a good stretch. Look up to the sky. Bring it back. Again, give the sun a big hug. Look to the sky and back. And you want to do 10 of these every exercise session. And that's it. So seriously, a little bit of daily exercise, even this informal workout I just showed you here today, is very much a contributing factor to anything that could be called the fountain of youth. Anyway, I hope you take on these exercises. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.